Turning now to your community focus. If you or someone in your family is heading to college in the near future, you're going to want to listen up. I'm joined now by Shannon Gilkey, Rhode Island's Commissioner of Post-Secondary Education. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So I want to start with the FAFSA, which stands for the Free Application for Federal Student Aid. I got that right?
That's correct.
Okay. Some changes are happening with the FAFSA. So walk us through what people should know.
Yeah, well, first, I just attended a FAFSA event in Woonsocket. We had every Woonsocket high schooler come to the Woonsocket Ed Center today to work on their FAFSA ID because it's become much more simple to fill it out. The federal government's been working on it. It's been led by Senator Reed to reduce the complication of the FAFSA. And I remember filling it out when I was going to college, and it's not the most easiest form, but hopefully it will be this go around. It opens up December 31st. Deadline's in June of 2024, but we want to encourage families and students to start early just to make sure they get access to that free financial aid from the federal government. And that deadline is different than what it usually is, correct? Extended because of the new form rolling out. We want to make sure that we give, all Americans, but certainly Rhode Islanders, that opportunity to go to higher ed. Yeah, and so that's on the federal level. There are of course, things available on the local level. I want to talk to you about the HOPE and the Promise scholarships. The HOPE is the brand new one. What should folks know about those? Yeah, so Rhode Island is very generous with in-state higher ed aid, thanks to our state leadership. And we have a couple in-state scholarship programs, the Rhode Island Promise, which is the first 2 years of community college at CCRI, and then the HOPE Scholarship, which is brand new this year, which pays for the junior and the senior year at Rhode Island College. But you have to fill out the FAFSA, and it's a last dollar scholarship, meaning you use your Pell Aid, and then the Rhode Island state kicks in and helps you pay for that junior and senior year. FAFSA is still required for those? FAFSA is required for both. Gotcha. Okay, so speaking of RIC and CCRI, there's a search on for presidents of both of those institutions. How are those going? Yeah, so we're focused on the Rhode Island College permanent presidential search right now, and we're hoping to name a permanent president early in 2024, and then we're going to turn our sights to the presidency of CCRI, the permanent president. Both institutions have wonderful interim presidents and moving right along and ready to accept students right now. Something I want to ask you about that I wasn't aware of until very recently, a looming enrollment cliff. Explain to me what that is and how you're preparing for it. Yeah, it's population changes. So we know that there are less students coming from high schools in Rhode Island or actually in New England. So we're going to see a decline in the number of students coming from K-12 into post-secondary. And what matters to higher ed is certainly those enrollments, making sure we have more efficient processes for students to come to higher ed, but also we have enough people to fill our nursing positions and our teacher positions, all those critical workforce jobs across the state in every sector. So we're watching those population demographics. It's also making us do a lot more work with our adult population to make sure they can get back into higher ed so we have enough people to fill those good jobs. That makes a lot of sense. And just quickly before we let you go, we have Mayor Smiley on once a month, and one of the topics we've covered with him in the past is this new agreement that he's made with some private institutions of education in the city to make these payments in lieu of taxes. What's your take on how that all shook out? Yeah, so town and gown relationships between the universities and the local communities is a long-standing tradition, but in higher education, it's really important that those are mutual beneficial relationships, and I'm really thankful for the leadership of the institutions, but also the mayor for working that out so that we can move the state and the communities forward. Great. All right. Unfortunately, that's all the time that we have. Rhode Island's Commissioner of Post-Secondary Education, Shannon Gilkey, thanks so much for being here. Thanks, Kim.